So just one more semi-final to come, and it's a mixed doubles. It is the World Championships silver medalists Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping up against the pair from Thailand who've been doing exceptionally well lately. Dichapon PUAVARANUKROH and Sapsuri TAERATTANACHAI. Now, as far as the race to Guangzhou is concerned in the mixed doubles discipline, the top 7 there all qualify. Ahmad and Nasir, the Olympic champions, definitely cannot qualify. The number 9 ranked pair, He Jiting and Du Hie, can't qualify because they can't overtake the 2 Chinese pairs above them, and you're only allowed 2 pairs per nation. So the race is on. Will it be the number 10 ranked pair, Tang Chungman and Si Yung Siwet from Hong Kong? It is possible that if Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith from England, they're playing the Scottish Open. If they were to reach the final of the Scottish Open, they don't even have to win it. If they just reach the final, the English pair will pip the Hong Kong pair into the last qualifying place for Guangzhou. So it really is going to go down to the wire in the mixed doubles discipline. So as far as the mixed doubles draw is concerned here at the Hong Kong Open, the defending champions and number 1 seeds Zheng Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong unfortunately withdrew before the start of play, which meant that there was a real opportunity at quarter-final stage. And in the top half of the draw, there was only 1 seed, and that 1-seeded pair, Watanabe and Higashino, have gone through to the final. So in the bottom half of the draw, with only 1 seed, the pair in the all-blue kits, Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping, World Championship silver medalists. And remarkably, the World Championship silver medalists in the mixed doubles, the only Chinese players represented at semi-final stage here at the Hong Kong Open. And when you consider that it was only in 2012, so 6 years ago, that China made a clean sweep, winning all 5 titles. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? World Championship silver medalists. Warm welcome from the fans here in Hong Kong. Now this will be a 6th meeting between these 2 pairs of the previous 5 encounters. It may surprise some that PUAVARANUKROH and TAERATTANACHAI have won 4 of them, including the last 2. The last time was the quarterfinal of the French Super 750 event. It was 3 games, an hour and 10 minutes for that quarterfinal encounter in Paris. Well, we already know that Japan will be contesting all 5 finals tomorrow, which in itself is remarkable and a first since the inception of the Super Series in 2007. It could be a first without a Chinese representation here at the Hong Kong Open since the Super Series in 2007. 24 years of age, Wang Yilu turned 24 earlier this month. He and his partner Wang Dongping, who's just 23, have been world number 1s, a total of 5 weeks as world number 1s. And as we just saw from the race to Guangzhou standings, they were at number 7. This their 2nd consecutive appearance here at this tournament. A year ago they were in the semi-final when they lost the eventual champions Zheng Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong. Well, if we look at their path through to today's semi-final, all 3 matches going the full distance, and all 3 matches, it was the 2nd game that was dropped. Quarter-final yesterday against Praveen Jordan and Melati Daiva Octavianti. So to the unseeded combination from Thailand. And 26-year-old Sapsari TAERATTANACHAI has the distinction of being the only player in Grand Prix Gold history to win titles in all three disciplines: singles, women's doubles and mixed doubles. They have been one place higher, as you can see, on the world ranking than they are at the moment. Dichapon PUAVARANUKROH, 21 years of age, from Chonburi, which literally means city of water, coastal city on the Gulf of Thailand. They too are making their second appearance here at the Hong Kong Open. A year ago they lost in the very first round to Jiangnan and the lady that's opposing them today, Wang Dongping. So our umpire for this one, Simon Au from Hong Kong. Daniel Law is the service judge. And just quickly to run through the results of the Thai pair getting through to this semi-final. Second round match against the 2013 winners, Chris and Gabby Adcock. That was 2 straight games. And then in the quarter-final, it was 3 games against Hafiz Faisal and Gloria Manuel Wijaya of Indonesia. 3 games, 21-13 in the deciding game. In an hour, that quarter-final yesterday for the Thai pair.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Wang Dongping, Wang Yiyu, China.
Vasanapan Visvas, Thailand coach.
And on my left, PUAVARANUKROH, Sapsari TAERATTANACHAI, Thailand. Wang Dongping to serve to the PUAVARANUKROH. Level, flag.
So the World Championship silver medalists Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping getting the semi-final underway.
Service over.
This pair from Thailand having beaten their opponents on the last 2 occasions that they've met. 4 of the previous 5 occasions that they've met. It appears to me as if both pairs turned up with the same colour kit, all blue kit, and therefore the Thailand pair have been asked to change their shirts.
Service over. 2-1.
Got in a tangle on her defence. Beat Sapsari. Look at that. Trying to defend forehand, but it was aimed towards her left hip. Oh, beautiful defence. There. It was that guided block defence from Wang Dongping that changed the whole momentum of the rally.
Play.
4 straight points for the Chinese combination.
Service over. 3-5. Thank you. Play.
Oh yes, good rally.
4-5.
Look how they're managing to move Wang Yilu the back of the court. Another good rally. Just long.
Service over. 6-4. Play. 1. Thank you.
Yeah, that's lovely skill from
Service
PUAVARANUKROH,
5-6.
former world junior champion in the boys doubles with Kitty Kidron.
Service over. 7-5. Service over.
It's just brushing
6-7.
the shuttle, giving it enough pace. Sapsori making it too difficult for Wang Dongping to control. Yeah, good work from Wang Yilu.
8-6.
My goodness, what a rally. Well, my heart missed a beat there when Sapsori slipped and went down because she had the most horrendous knee injury during the final of the Southeast Asian Games in Kuala Lumpur last year. The women's doubles final, she'd already won gold in the mixed doubles final. It's good to see her back on court at all. There you can see the heavy strapping and support on that left knee. Yeah. Reverse slice on that, causing deception, making it very awkward. Well left, and it's a 5-point advantage for the number 2 seeds Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping. Oh, it's a great pity some of the fans have left, because this is a very good match. Yeah, well judged.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, you went to a change. 11-6. Play.
And it's been really positive play so far from the Chinese combination. Very obvious that they want to get on the attack, command the rallies. Yeah, good interception. This is actually 6 straight points. Oh, well, I think had it have gone over, I think TAERATTANACHAI would have been in trouble.
Service over. 14-7. Service over.
Well, that came off the shaft of the racket, I think. Turned into a perfect shot. Yeah, they're from Thailand, able to get on the attack in that rally. It is so much in doubles about the attacking play, and especially, I suppose, in mixed doubles.
Play.
the disappointment quite obvious
9.
for Dichapon. Oh yes, well played. She's been very proactive at the front of the court as this lady.
Service over. 10-16.
Well, they're trying to pressurize
11-16.
Sapsari TAERATTANACHAI, but she's standing her ground and holding her own with her defensive play. Yeah, the call from Dichapon, his
12-16.
partner, to leave it.
Stay in the court, please. Stay in the court. Stay in the court. 12-16. Play.
Oh my goodness, what a shot. Oh, and then a wonderful backhand into a great big gaping hole. That was fabulous play from Dichapon. Well. 5 straight points now to the Thai pair. They both went for the same shot down the backhand side, the two Thai players. And then there was a huge gap down their forehand sides. Look, they both go for that one. Yeah, nobody left to cover the forehand side of the court. Oh, behind the back. They did remarkably well to stay in the rally that long. Yeah, the Thai fans are here. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, Wang was actually questioning whether the shuttle had hit PUAVARANUKROH before he returned that behind the back. 2 points away from the opening game, the number 2 seeds. Well left. Game point opportunities for Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping. Good flick serve. Always broken the strings of his racket, Wang Yilu. Got a new racket, it's back on court and he's still, here we go. Well, she did awfully well to keep the rally going for that long.
Thank you. Play.
That's very well intercepted.
60-20.
What on earth was the fault for? Well,
17-20.
I certainly didn't see it. They've been faulted for a double hit. Yeah.
You and your partner hit the shuttle twice. Play.
Yeah, he's saying you both hit the shuttle. I certainly didn't see it. Here we go. Let's... Oh, well, here we go. Well, we need to see the supposed double hit in question.
17.
Here we go.
20.
Nah, that was never a double hit. Never. I think they're not even sure if there was a clash of rackets. No wonder the Chinese pair were bemused. What a rally. Justice, I suppose, in the end, for Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping. 21-17, the opening game in their favour. What a fabulous last rally to this opening game. Longest rally of the match so far too. 42 shots. 22 minutes for the opening game. 117 in favour of the World Championships silver medalists Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping.
直接赶对还直线，直线转过来，你只要过，对后面让他根本看不上，直接他前面的不一样，然后直接把你带入这个情境，打直线线上，不要杀线在后面掉，别加到后面。20 seconds. Second game. Level play.
So the number 2 seeds, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping. One game to the good. Last time these two pairs played against each other, Chinese combination won the opening game but ended up losing the match.
Love.
Incredible.
Service over. One all.
Amazing defence from both pairs. A dive initially from Huang Dongping. Look at that.
Oh, excuse me. Robert, excuse me.
She was in the women's doubles final here 2 years ago with Lee Yin Wei. Lost out to the Danes, Yule and Pedersen in the final.
One all. Play. Service over. 2-1. Three, one.
Tansana Panvisvas, their coach, former men's doubles player.
Play. over. 2, 3.
Good flick serve. Yeah.
3-all.
Thai pair are always in trouble after the flick serve had deceived Sapsari. Well, the Thailand pair very happy to almost at times play a level doubles. He's got so much confidence in Sapsari that she can cope from the back of the court. Not only cope, but get an advantage. But he's quite happy to try and hunt the shuttle at the front of the court. Oh my goodness, completely mistimed it.
6-3.
And this is 5 straight points for the Chinese pair. Another flick serve to Sapsari. This time she was waiting, well, not really waiting for it, but very quick to get back for it.
4-6.
And look at her return, very good return indeed. They were expecting a straight smash.
Thank you. Players on court, please. Play.
It's going to be a different serve here. I saw the hand signals in the opening game. Not that different.
Service over. 7-4.
Well, they were queuing up for that one.
8-4. Quick one. Play.
Yeah, good smash.
Service over.
Right in between the two Chinese players.
5-8.
Well wide.
6-8.
I think it's absolutely essential for this pair from Thailand that they've got to get the shuttle going in a downward direction. It doesn't all have to be hard. In fact, a variation in pace might be a very good idea. I like that little block, for instance, and that drop shot. Good rally. Short. Yeah. It had been a mishit from Dichapont. Came off the frame of the racket, I think. Well, equals the longest rally of the match so far. Second time we've had a rally of 42 shots.
Thank you. Oh. 9-6. Play. Hold. Service over. 7-9.
Just mistimed the defence there. Beaten by the speed, I think. Yeah, well played from Sapsari. Of course, it was a little bit lucky, the net cord, but she created her own luck. Just watch her movement coming forward there, and look how she launches herself towards the net. Racket arm outstretched, taking it as early as she possibly could. To the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage, and having won the opening game as well, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping looking pretty good at the moment.
Coach, return to the chair, please. Coach, thank you. 11-8. Play.
Oh, challenge here. First challenge of this mixed doubles semi-final.
Ball out.
And it was a good challenge too.
12-8. Play.
They're on a real roll at the moment. Wang Lu and Kang Dongping.
14-8.
5 straight points because it was 9-8 at one stage. Now 14-8. Little bit of luck for Dichapon.
9-14. Service over. 15-9.
Well, I thought that final shot from Dichapon was a little telling, little revealing. I think he's of the mindset that it's not their day.
Service over. 10-15.
Yeah. There's another error from Dichapon.
16-10.
His whole demeanour looks to me as if the belief is just seeping from him.
Service over.
2 or 3
11,
points
16.
right now, so would help the Thailand cause.
Thank you. One. 11-16. Play.
Yeah.
12-16.
Great defense.
Service over. 17-12.
No, we're not seeing the shot that really turned the rally, and that was the defense from Wang Dongping.
Place on court, please. Play.
There.
18-12.
Good commitment going forward, putting Dichapon under huge pressure. 3 points away from a 6th final this year for Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping. Two points away.
19-12.
As far as the World Tour is concerned, they've been in 3 finals, Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping, all of them Super 750 events, and they lost all 3 finals. But they might well, in a few minutes, get the opportunity to contest another final. 2 points required for the number 2 seeds. 1 point required.
30. Next point, 12.
Yeah, good placement of the
Service
smash.
over. 13-20.
This time they convert on their second match point opportunity. 21-17, 21-13 in a match lasting a little over 46 minutes. So safely through to a 4th World Tour tournament final.
21-17.
6th final in total this year.
13.
And delight for Wang Dongping as she plays that winning shot. Look at the little celebration, jump in the air. Yep, done it. We've beaten them after 2 consecutive defeats. So they're through to tomorrow's final, where they will play against Watanabe and Higashino. Their confirmation of how they did it. 21-17, 21-13. In a match lasting 47 minutes, it's been rounded up to. So as they take leave of centre stage, we can reflect on semi-finals day today at the YONEX-SUNRISE Hong Kong Open. Just this evening's session to recap, which started with the 2nd longest match on the World Tour this year, certainly the longest match at the Hong Kong Open. The women's doubles, the 2-time World Championship silver medalists and current world number 1s, Fukushima and Hirota, coming through in 3 games. against last year's beaten finalists Polly and Rahayu. Then Kenta Nishimoto broke the hearts of the home fans because Lee Chiak-yu from Hong Kong had come through the qualifying, but Nishimoto was simply too good for him today. Then in the women's singles, well, I was bemused by the opening game because Tai Su-ying looked as if she hadn't a care in the world, but we later discovered that she was struggling with injury because she retired after only 4 points of the second game. So Nozomi Okuhara safely through. Okuhara, the number 7 seed, incidentally. Then it was men's doubles, and it was the defending champions against the former champions. And the current world number ones, Gideon and Sukamuljo, through to a 10th final this year, beating their teammates Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiwan in 3 games. And as we've just witnessed in the mixed doubles, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping coming through in 2 straight games against PUAVARANUKROH and TAERATTANACHAI. So we know tomorrow the finals, Japanese players will be contesting all 5 finals. That is the first time in the history of the Super Series and now the World Tour that has happened. Finals tomorrow, a little bit later than our first session today, 2 p.m. local time. That's 0600 GMT. From all of us here in Hong Kong, we'll see you for the finals tomorrow. Bye for now.